everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more of the My Hero Academia project with me, and I look kind of alright from this angle, don't I? And then I stand up and I'm in shorts. Hello, welcome back. I've been doing things, haven't I? Yes, we have a building now. A QUIRK registration building. I don't have a house yet, though. Coincidentally, I was a bit busy building this thing, which, I mean, it's one of my buildings, so brace yourselves. Yeah, it's not looking great. That big, massive bit in the front's a bit of an issue. I wish I could think of something to put on there. I've got nothing. Yeah, it's just a building, isn't it? I just dropped something then. I kind of just went for what we had last time, where I had, like, you know, an open floor bit where I could put shelves on and that. But I also put lots of chairs because, you know, big decisions, this whole QUIRK registration thing. People might want to have a wee sit down and think about it, and I don't know, I just felt like I needed to fill the room with something, so I just shoved chairs and tables everywhere. But yeah, we have a building for QUIRK registration, which is going to work like last time. So right, My Hero Academia, we need QUIRKs, we need abilities. This is kind of the first step in things. We want to make sure people can actually start accessing powers and things. I'm also going to start, well, okay, I'm going to build my own house at some point, but then I'm going to have to build some type of school. It might be small to begin with, but it'll be a work in progress. As all best schools are. Anyway, so, plan is to start letting people get their quirks, though, once people get on, which, elite members have already been able to get on, and, yeah, I've got the whitelisting thing here for other folk. But I also have lists of quirks, potential quirks. I don't know, like, possibly not everything. We'll be able to probably think of some more things. This is kind of the first stuff that came to mind. And we can just start filling the gaps as we go. Once people start putting in suggestions and stuff, and I start figuring out the finer details. But right, let's go for the whitelisting first, and we'll go from there. So right, whitelisting, members who are added to the whitelist. That weeb Jay, who's one of our new elite members in the joining rank. We've got Rory, we've got Crow Vulcan, Black Knight 368, Tsukuyomi 99, Little Koala, Tropical Onion, Ash 2606, and Matthew LK, our other Jonin? ANBU? No, John. I can't remember. Oh god, I know it's one of them. I mean, I've got the. Ah. Yeah, he's Jonin. Okay, but I knew it was one of them. Yeah, so we've got you lot on for on the whitelist. Mod pack and people not well. The elite members already have it, but the mod pack and people not should be in its own little tab bit on the Discord, where it belongs, along with the link to the My Hero Academia mod, because that's getting kept separate, because that updates more regularly, and people, if it updates, I'll probably update the pack with it. Right, aside from that, we've also got 4 people added to the whitelist from the comment section. Blaze, Got This, Mystic Miles, Madstar Boss, and Dr. Cooper Pokemon. You've all been whitelisted. Mod pack, IP or not, should be down below. Also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I always forget to put a wee line there sometimes. Okay. So yeah, you've been whitelisted, mod pack people not should be on Discord where it belongs. And as usual, people, if you want to have a chance to get whitelisted on the server, leave a like on the video along with your in-game name down below for a chance to get on. Or if you're a getting ranked member or higher and you want to get on, just let us know in-game name and a whitelist, you know, baller. Now, the hell have I got this thing for? I don't know. I just felt like if I was gonna like sit and judge like the QUIRK things, I might as well have a seat that looks alright, and I just thought I'd raise it up. And I just kind of went a mad one, just started thinking like, right, what can I put here? Chairs, that'll do. What can I put here? Some type of judging thing. There we go. What do we need over here? Shelves. There we go. I just sort of went off instinct, and this is what we ended up with, so, hey. But right, QUIRK registration. Do what we did last time. If you don't know what I did last time, this is what we did. So we've got these books and quills. Basically what you'll do is, you'll take a book and quill, you'll fill in what you want your QUIRK to be, and what you think it will involve, and then put it up here, and also mark your name in it as well, but don't sign it. That's the thing as well. So like, you get the option to like sign it. Don't sign it yet, because I might write something in response to it if it's not approved. I'll sign it if it gets approved. Yeah, basically I just put details of what you think, your name, what you want your QUIRK to be, and potentially like what you think it might involve, and then I'll take a look at it. And then I'll put it here with the response. And if it's signed, it means I approve, and I'll say I approved it. And if it requires anything getting spawned in, next time I'm on, your end can spawn it in. If I think something's a bit wrong, or you can't use that QUIRK, I'll write in it, can't use that, and reasons why. And then we go from there. And this is the thing that's a bit easier, because obviously, like, if people are on the server, it's fair enough. But if people aren't in the server, or I'm not in the server, you know, this is just a way of communicating that way, I suppose. So yeah, that's what this shelf thing is all about. And once it's approved, now I'll take a copy of it and store it away so we know what your QUIRK is. And then we also have a public forum bit for it, so if anyone wants to know people's quirks, you can do that, because that's a thing in My Hero Academia. You can see people's quirks, apparently. Or at least the authorities can. But anyway, as far as quirks go, though, right, what did I get noted down? So, we've kind of spoiled some of the more fun ones. Right, fire, water, air, and earth, avatar stuff, electro bulbs. They have some things for it in there, don't they? Gonna say right now, flight's not a thing, though. Like, for air, I'm not, like, flight, pure flight. Like, levitating stuff's one thing, but they're not flight. Ugh. Actually, it's... Anyway, so there's that. And then, yeah, there's spells and stuff, so just see what we can come up with. I mean, I can't see the spells from here unless I go in creative mode, so that's the thing. And there might be smaller bits, we can think of, like, for example, Earth. I know Mousy's mobs has an Earth charm that lets you travel under the Earth. That could be a thing. Anyway, so there's them. Moving on from there, we've got the extra ones. So we've got Explosion, which, there's explosion stuff. There's explosion spells, I think, maybe, possibly. And there is Bakugo's gauntlets and things like that, so they are potential things people could use. We've got ice. There's ice in Avatar. There's ice in Electro Bulbs. Cool. Lightning. There's Electro Master. There's lightning in Avatar. There's lightning spells. So again, there's that. Teleporter. Any teleporty stuff. But we've got Giant. So that comes from Attack on Titan, mostly. Attack on Titan's got, like, different various sizes of being a giant. Technically, there's also Ant-Man, but they're probably better off with the Attack on Titan stuff. Got Meltdowner, which, yeah, it's from Academy Craft, which is just basically lasers. Got Vector Manipulator, which is basically manipulating force, essentially. So, basically, it gets you access to the repelling shield thingies around you, where you repel force off you, and, I guess, the plasma bomb and stuff. I got Summoner, which basically would mean stands. It would mean the summoning, like Phoenix and things like that from the spell thingy. Stuff like that, if you want to go that kind of route, which stands give you some benefits. Super Regen, that's basically things like Bond from Seven Deadly Sins, where your health comes back super, super fast, and it's just passively on you. Healing, Cleric from Angel of Vengeance, healing spells, things like that. So basically, you can heal yourself or others if you want to. Cloning, that's a fun one. We'll show that off later. Hardening, there are various spells like Iron Skin, Oak Skin, Diamond Skin. They just give you extra resistance and stuff, and things like that. So, basically that kind of stuff if you want to just make yourself really tanky. Barrier, there's a couple of barrier spells. Thought I'd show it in there. Shrink, okay, question mark with that one. Shrink's a thing. Ant-Man is the thing. You can shrink. The main thing is you can only do it while you've got the suit on, while you've got the particles. I don't know if there's any way around that. So I guess it's one of those ones where if you want to use that one, it might come with a thing of you've got to be in suits or something in order to do it. I don't know. That might just be the situation with that one. So if you pick that one, you might be signing up for a bit extra stuff. Invisibility speaks for itself. Go invisible. There's various ways of doing that between spells and other bits. Permeation. So Muriel's thing. So basically phasing. So Invisible Werewolf, not a thing this time. Because Invisible Werewolf literally gives you super speed, it gives you invisibility, and it gives you permeation. Like, permeation was the main thing, but I didn't like the fact that invisibility was attached to it. Now there's a way around that, though. As part of the My Hero Academia mods, there is Mario's things. There's also a Mario fist thing, which gives you permeation. Basically, what it does, it also counts as a weapon, but if you put it in your offhand and you right-click it, basically it turns you into spectator mode for a couple of seconds. Which then allows you to travel through things. It also coincidentally allows you to fly during those seconds. But I guess Mario kinda uses his quirk to fly. Not really fly, but like... He uses his quirk to bounce really high anyway, so... Kinda whatever, ain't it? Just go with that. Plus, when you're using it, works exactly as permeation should, where you can't hurt people while you're, you know, like that. So I'm kinda... Just be a case of spawning that in for people, I suppose, if they want to go with that one. And, oh yeah, speed's technically one too, which I sort of forgot about. But, super speed. There's the likes of like Quicksilver and stuff from X-Men thing add-on. That gives you super speed and lets you run up walls and stuff. That's a variation. Strength I can't really do because there's nothing that really gives strength without giving you other stuff. Like, for example, I'm just going to like spawn. I'm going to show off some of the quirk things right now to give them a little showing off and try them. So like if we go for the injectors, if we were to go for like say, oh god, blindness could be a thing technically if you want that extra level sense. But, yeah, so a lot of these things involve lots of stuff. So, for example, you take the Super Soldier Serum, which won't let me spawn it in. What the hell? Why? Why are you going to be like this? God damn it. Alright, we have to go and create mode for this, apparently. I don't know what it is. For some reason, since I come on here, I've not been able to spawn things in from this side bit, unless I go in creative mode. If I go in creative mode, I can grab it. I don't get it. I don't know why it's doing that. Same as I also, if I hold shift, I can't scroll either. I'm guessing it's a mod that's doing it, but I really don't know. Right, I'm gonna shove, yeah, the thingy book in there just so it's safe. And I don't actually delete it. Right, yeah, if we go Super Soldier, but why is it not? Wait, I spawned stuff in earlier. The hell? Yeah, so you get Super Strength, it gives you +6. Cool, gives you %. But it also gives you super speed, strength, resilience, quite a bit of resilience as well. Healing, jump boost, fall resistance. It gives you tons of stuff with it, and there's no just plain strength. Plus, all the things that would have given you plain strength, like say, I mean, fucking like Escanor's ability, they don't work anymore. Because the Heroes expansion mod updated, and the other add-ons didn't. So, a lot of these things don't work like they should. aka the power-ups don't work, because all the numbers are off. So, like, for example, if we do take, why are you not spawning in? I know you can! I've seen it work before. I'm pretty, I've used it in other series. Why is it not working now? I don't know, it's just being a jerk and annoying. Right, apparently I need to go into, like, hold on. Let's say I go into this mode. No, I can't even grab liquid in it. Why? That buggery is going on. I don't know. Also, I just did inject. I'm gonna quickly see if I can get this to work, because this is annoying me, because I want to, basically I want to spawn a couple of these things just to show them off, to see what, like, potential quirky things we could get that could be fun to play with, and then people might have a better idea of what we can go with, and then also people can make suggestions what they think my quirk should be, because I'm still sort of debating that one in my own head, so, but, also, if people have ideas for other, like, from all the mods we've got, if people have got any ideas for other quirks we can add on to the list, feel free to put them down below, and I'll see if I kind of approve of them or not. I also need to fit in the finer details of that book, of, like, what each thing involves, like, speed's writing what you get for using speed, essentially, what speed would entail. Just to make it a bit clearer what's what. But yeah, that requires time. Right, let's see if I can fix this thing, because this is being a pain. Right, well, I can't get the bloody thing to let me spawn stuff in. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. It's just being a bit weird, because, I don't know, this series has just been weird in general, to be honest. Yeah, because that's not the only weird thing. So, yeah, we've had the whole, I can't click things in from here for some reason. I also can't shift and scroll. Don't know what that's tied to. Also, there's another thing, I probably should let you all know about this, so that you know things go weird. So, I'm assuming this is because of the Hero expansion mod, but basically it's doing what Sequa's Naruto mod used to do. It's having what we called the Naruto effect, where essentially it will just keep eating your RAM until you have none and beyond. Basically, it's a bit mental. So I assume it's the Hero mod because it's the only extra mod I've added in, so it must be that. But basically what's happening is, as long as you're on the server, as long as you're playing on the Minecraft version, the amount of RAM it's getting used will continuously just keep increasing. So basically, every now and then you've got to kind of stop and refresh, otherwise the RAM usage will get to, like, massive levels. So I'm just letting you know that now, because I'm guessing it's Hero Expansion that does it. But basically, if you're on the server, and stuff starts to feel a bit laggy now, or your game starts to be weird, just close it and reopen it, because it resets your RAM usage thing. I don't know why the mod does that. I've never understood it. Sequa's mod did it back in 1.7.10. Now this mod's doing it. It also explains a lot, because I'm pretty sure this mod's done this before, and I realized it. I thought it was just the mod pack in general just being massive. No, I'm pretty sure it's the bloody Hero expansion, Lovecraft Core and Speedster Hero mod. So that's a pain. Oh, joy. Right, okay, well I spawned some stuff in anyway just to have a quick shot to show some things off. So yeah, the permeation thing of Mario's basically, yeah, puts you into spectator mode so you can just kind of float through things. But of course you need to be careful where you go with it, because if you're not quick enough, you'll end up in a wall or something. But at least it lets you travel through solid things like it's meant to. It pretty much makes you indestructible for, like, a split moment. So, that's what permeation's meant to do. Sure, I think it's cool. No, it's a weapon. It doesn't really matter that it's a weapon, because, you know, the other weapons in this mod are way stronger, so giving you this damage isn't really a big deal. Plus, you can have it in your offhand if you want to, so if you just, whenever you feel like, you can just trigger your quirk. Split suddenly. So, yeah, I quite like this. I think this is quite cool. Alright, so, yeah, you've got that. We've got, yeah, Bakugo's thing. The grenade gauntlet thing, so yeah, if you use explosion. But, a thing with it now, so you can shoot. But there we go. Yeah, you can use explosions. essentially let yourself fly up, but it does just explode whatever you're looking at, or under you, or I don't know. It's kind of finicky to control, and it is doing damage to the environment now, which sort of sucks because, yeah, you're going to break everything with these things. So, I mean, these things exist, I suppose, as a thing later on for people doing that. Oh, yeah, also just wait, look, this is a new thing. So, yeah, you've got an ice one now, it lets you build an ice wall. But it's like, it's just, the wall is always facing this direction. So it's always facing, I guess, east. Like, even if I'm, like, over here, like, and look this way, it's just going to spawn an ice wall to the east of me. So, yeah, that's a thing now. That's new, actually. I saw, like, Momo has a creation thing there, but it just lets you create general weapons. Pretty pointless, given that, you know, we can have better weapons regardless, so those are probably not good. Uraka's wrist thingies. Now, I did consider adding this as, like, its own quirk, because it's, like, floating. Lets you float. For as long as you want, you can just keep floating. But if you hit things, you can make them float. Cool. But, I mean, when people can jump and stuff too. So I don't really know if that... I don't really know if this is worth having this as its own thing, if people would even go for it. I mean, it could be an option, I suppose, if you want float to be like your thing, or zero gravity to be your own thing. Sure, you can tie this in with levitate and stuff. Not fly, obviously, because fly's a bit too beyond, but, you know, being able to float stuff and levitate's fine. But yeah, I mean, this is an option, I guess, if people want it, because then at least you can up things if you want to, because it does let you just float indefinitely, so it's handy in that sense. Hardened skin, Kirishima's thing. Again, back to the whole hardening thing. If you have this one, you get resistance and a weapon. I don't know if this is something you'd want to layer on top of, like, the spells and stuff as well. Like, you could. It's got no right-click or active effect. It's just something that's constantly on, so it's there. But anyway, alright, this, I don't even know what this is. I just saw this, and I just thought I'd grab it, because it's there. Something called Dying Will Mode. I don't know what it is. It's just there. Apparently it gives you a bunch of boosts and stuff, which I don't even... Yeah, they don't even work, because they're thingy. I don't know, it's from an add-on mod. I don't know which one. I just saw it, I'm just confused. But anyway, cloning! So we saw this previously. Once upon a time. Why are you not? Why are you not going in? What the hell? Go away. Because I had that extra heart. Might have been. Right, anyway. Cloning! So basically what it lets you do is create a clone of yourself. And you create a bunch of them. Apparently you actually see the thing for it. And basically these clones will do battle for you. So if you decide to pick a fight with things, the clones will attack things as well. And you can just create an infinite army, although there's a chance a rift monster thing will come and try and kill you. But we don't worry about that minor detail. If I could put the rift monster in the don't get summoned bin, I would do that. But yeah, I think they're running a timer as well. I generally forget. But yeah, anyway. Goodbye, clones. The clones are still here. Well then. Yeah, cloning can be quite a fun one. Like, it's one of those ones where you just spam summon things, I guess, and pray. It's like a basically Naruto Shadow clone. Your way to victory sort of thing. Subject of humor, that's the one I was mentioning before for, whatchamacallit? Basically becoming a giant lets you turn into a big person. If you wear different Titan skins, you do become different forms and do get bigger. But for a very basic, you can get to this size straight away, so... Oh yeah, here's the thing that'll kill the clones. Huh. Right, anyway. Wait, I made... Actually, wait, a time rest. I could put that on bad mobs, so if it tries to spawn, it literally gets deleted. I may just do that, because the clones would like the idea of them being here indefinitely. Just sticking around, because they feel like it. Thoughtful layer. Anyway, right, yeah, subject of humor stuff. So, if you want to become a giant, cool. Oh no, slight downside, when you become a giant, you can't hit things. So I was trying to think, what's the way of counteracting that? The only thought process I've had on that one is if you go Vector Manipulator with it, and you use the first two moves, the Ground Stomp and... I don't know, the two fist attacks, basically. I think those have got slightly increased range. And the Stomp would definitely let you attack. So, I don't know, maybe possibly tying up Giant with, Academy Craft Vector Manipulator first abilities. Just the first ones. You can't create shields. You can't use the bloody Plasma Bomb in that. But, you know, if you wanted to have the Stompy move, I'd be okay with that. Just because the Giants need some way of attacking. Otherwise, it's just a useless ability. Anyway, moving on from there. So, okay, this one is from the Fire Force thing. So, like, it's not actually a Fire Force add-on, like... Where is it? Takes back a second. It's from Woodcraft Core Injection. You're supposed to have a name attached to you, god damn it. What the hell? Right, hold on. Where are you? Inject. There's a couple of injections that are tied to this. Where the feckles are they? No, that's the blood techniques. That's thingy, that's thingy, that's thingy. There it is. Alright, so Necromata, that's from Fire Force. Oh, it just says Fire Force. But it's not actually a Fire Force mod. It's got... the other mods for this is got Fire Force and I think Blue Exodus stuff in it. It's like, yeah, the Fire Force stuff, you get the outfits. You've got Necromata, you've got Inferno, which just lets you shoot fire stuff and punch fire, but your skin becomes charred black because Infernals are on fire and stuff. And then you get Devil's Serpent. We're not using that, because that lets you fly, so that's not a thing. The Necromata one is interesting, because, right, if you activate it, you get Fiery Aura. It gives you speed and jump. Now, I'm not so keen on the speed thing, but the jump I don't really care about, because basically it's, fire benders get to fire jump anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference to me that. The speed sort of bothers me a little bit, but it also gives you the ability to basically run and climb walls, which I thought was kind of cool. So I don't know, possibly make this a variation of fire. Like if you use this, you can't access other things, because there's a few different fire things. I don't know. Just a thought people want to get, like, maybe we can add this as like a fire variation thing, I think, because I definitely want to see, I want to make this available. Like, the Necromatra thingy from Fire Force is pretty cool, like when you get the whole cat thing and that. But anyway, regardless, right, just throw that away for now, but also we got Quicksilver. Alright, yeah, if you're going Speed Force, this is probably the one you're gonna end up with, because Speed Force itself is too much. Speed Force lets you do the permeation thing, it like, gives you super speed, run up walls and stuff. That's the general speed stuff. But the permeation lets you move through objects. You can throw lightning. There's a few different details with it. If you go Quicksilver's one, no, you just get quicker. You just get quicker, and you can still run up walls. Sometime. Yep, there we go. Ah! Come on! Oh, god damn it. Look, it can work, that's the point. But anyway, yeah, this is probably the one you're gonna go for, so you've got super speed. Oh god, is it doing a thing? Oh god, I think it's just crashed. Why is it just crashed? It's done this before when I went F5 mode in Quicksilver. I thought I fixed this. Alright, that was odd. 1 second. Okay, we back. Yeah, the Quicksilver things crashed me before, and I thought it's because I added in a thing. I added an extra mod that was supposed to expand Speed Force, so you can have various different colors. Basically, the crash you get says the colors go outside its normal red, green, blue thing, and it breaks. I don't understand it. But yeah, maybe not maybe Quicksilver, just don't go to F5 mode. Or maybe we do, I think Engine does the same thing. I don't know, for Speedster quirks, there's speed stuff, so. Just not Speedster itself. Speedster itself is too far. Speedster itself gives far too many things. But there are various quirks, which we can use, so those are probably the best things to go for. Anyway, let's Speedster. We've got Voxine of Grade, which is basically we want to be a super regenerator. Basically just means... Now, okay, it also gives you the ability to give weakness to people. Obviously, you wouldn't use that. But the basic idea is if you hurt yourself, you're gonna heal really quick, like instantaneously enough. So basically, if people want to kill you, they got to do it really, really quickly, because you're really, really tough. People might want it. I don't know. The options there, I suppose, in terms of combat. It's not exactly the most interesting of abilities, but it's making you borderline immortal. So I don't know, giving up extra combat powers so you can just basically tank things because your body regenerates so quickly could be useful. I don't know, plus it is just passive, it's just always on, so that's good, I guess. But yeah, so people might want that one, I don't know. And then finally, that's Super Soldier. Alright, that's all that stuff. Also, Ant-Man's thing. So, okay, if people want to have the ability to shrink, now, okay, Ant-Man's thing does have the ability for growth as well. I'd work against that, because, you know, we've got the Titan thing for that, so you don't really need it, so. I don't know, I'd sort of be against people doing that. But okay, you get this, you also have technically discs. You can throw to shrink things as well, so you can like throw your powers, I suppose. So I guess that's an option too if you choose shrink. I'm not keen on the idea of people growing things, but I'm fine with the idea of people shrinking things. I think that'd be funny. But yeah, basically, well, the Sit for One can do this. But yeah, basically, as long as you've got pin particles, which have got to be in the chest plate. I don't know how that works, by the way. You need to have particles and stuff in there. You need to create pin particles. There's machines and stuff for all this. I don't know how exactly it works. I don't know how everything's made. I don't know how everything goes. So, good luck with that, I guess. But basically, you can shrink down. Make yourself tiny. It's cool, I suppose. If you do want to make this your thing, then you're going to be stuck with, essentially, Ant-Man's outfit. Which, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to just self-spawn that in for you, because I don't know. Possibly I might just spawn it in for folk. I need to have a wee think about that one, exactly how it's going to go, where people should have to maybe get some of the stuff themselves. Or I can spawn it in first time, and they're going to have to, if they want to refill it, they're going to have to do that themselves or something, because I don't want to be infinitely spawning things in. Same with the discs. You want to get the discs, you got to make them yourself. Also, oh god. Oh god. Anyway, being tiny, it seems like a funny one, sort of, but Feckles knows. But yeah, anyway, so that's a bunch of potential quirks and stuff. So, just thought I'd, show some of the things off in case people are wondering. Other stuff, various powers like elements and stuff, you kind of know what those are, don't you? You know what fire is, you know what lightning is. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, aside from that, there's also Angel of Vengeance things. I'm trying to think what else there could be. Angel of Vengeance Druid lets you turn into a wolf. That could be a transformation quirk, I guess, if you want to go the route of a druid. It just means you can't use like the elemental ability things where you shoot elements or things or stuff like that. You obviously go just stick to what you got. Then again, druids also got the whole turning into an elemental spirit thing, where you become fire, you become water. I think that may be a bit pointless because other quirk things do that anyway. But alright, anyway, let's quickly delete all this stuff because I just wanted to show it off. I wanted to do this early on so that then I could like focus on my own stuff going forward. Which then brings to the question of what the hell am I gonna do for my quirk? I'm not entirely sure. Like, there's a bunch of options and there's a bunch of shit for what it could be. I'll see what people think for one. I'll come up with my own ideas and I might just drop all eventually. For what should become my final quirk. Maybe we should take the rest of it off. That'd be smart. But disappear. Badum. But yeah, anyway, if people have any suggestions for any other quirks might want to add to the list, we can put them down below. As I said though, if you want to register a quirk, just, write your name, write what you want your quirk to be. You can give it a fancy name if you want. Just then explain what you think it'd be involved. Don't try and be clever with it. Like, I want quirks to be straightforward. Think of yourselves as first generation. Don't try and mishmash. I don't want people just trying to grab two things and just shove them together. I get that's a thing in My Hero Academia. It also doesn't make much sense in My Hero Academia. I don't know. The quirk thing in My Hero Academia, the idea is you can't have two quirks, but then people are literally mixing quirks. Like, Bakugo's quirk is a mixture of his parents' quirks. That's the thing, apparently. So he creates explosions. But that's because those two quirks are compatible and make sense. Todoroki's thing makes no sense. By the logic of it, he just has two quirks. That's literally what it is. It's called half and half. It's hot and cold. It's fire and ice. It doesn't make any sense, though. It shouldn't. It defeats its own logic, in a sense. I don't really get it, because the idea is you're not supposed to be able to hold two quirks. So shouldn't you have created something in the middle? I mean, I get the idea is you can make things hot or cold, so basically like some kind of temperature control thing, but it's not. It's just, you can create ice and create fire. And using the fire, you can heat up the ice. Anyway, I don't want stuff like that because people will try and go mental with that and try and be tricksy and try and get lots of extra things and try and get like pretty much everything for nothing. I'm not doing it. I don't want a headache out of this series. Just keep it simple, keep it straightforward, pick your power, then we can bugger about with other things later like costumes and weapons and stuff once we get the school up and running. Plus, then we can try applying some of those powers to hopefully challenges and games and stuff, because that's pretty much what I'm hoping for at the end of this. I just want to make this pretty much a big gamesy challenge tournament filled run. Like, we could have done the whole hero and villain focus, but that never really works, because people tend to take things too far. And none of the others are. Like, if Zaro was here, I'd say him be the villain and go nuts with it, but he's not here. So, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think just going the whole school route and just increasing power, playing games, I think that's probably just the way with this. Rather than people being, like, trying to be jerks and stuff. Because, problem is, people don't really know where to draw the line. I mean, it is a hard one because you want to be bad guy, but you don't want to, like, you need to, like, not be too extreme. Because if you just break everything, that ruins everyone's experience, then people stop playing. So it's, I think it'd be more fun just going the whole hero route of in a school, essentially. If you want to be slightly bad, whatever, but, just not, there's no going ham breaking everything and all that jazz. But, be a Bakugo, don't be a a toga, okay? Oh, God. Right, so that's pretty much the whole thoughts on this, though. So my quirk, I've not really got a clue about. I need to make all the things, though, as another thing. Like, Angel of I want to basically have access to all the stuff, so I want to make the Angel of Vengeance things and stuff at some point. That's a thought. Suppose we'll figure this all out later. Because I went and gather, like, off camera, I did gather some resources. I think, like, I essentially just jumped straight for the hammer time stuff. I also found this. Where did I find this? I found this inside a structure. Is it the one close by? I don't think so. Where did I find this stuff? I found diamonds and emeralds and that. They were all in one structure. I don't know if it's the one... No, it's not the one over there, because that will really try and kill me. Was it over here? I think it was the one there. Pop over and check. Over to my house. Hello! But, busy in that house, isn't there? Yeah, it's not because I just made all the people stay in the house because they were annoying me because they kept coming in and out. Nothing to do with that. Oh, for feckle's sake. Hello! Oh, God. Oh, God! I've not got the armor for this! Come here, you! Oh, feck. Oh, God, my aiming's completely off. Right, that's another one dead. I feel really off right now. Why is my aiming so bad today? What is going on? I don't know. Is it just this sword? I don't know. I feel like I'm at the wrong range for everything. I'm hitting too late. I'm hitting too early in junk. Or it's maybe because I'm in tall grass. That never helps. You feck off, mate. Oh, it's also because these guys are killing me in like 2 hits. Or 3 hits. Hey, you want to drop a mask? That'd be great. Feck off. Making my life difficult. I got 2 masks. Get swiftness, get jump boost. Cool. I guess. Oh yeah, how do I feel the mask? I don't really care. The mask you can add on to yourself if you want, by the way. Because they break quite quickly, so... Not too bad if you add these on top of your power, I suppose. Because some humans are pretty good at certain things, I suppose. You can only add one. But, God, this is going to get complex, isn't it? I hope not. I hope this just becomes a straightforward thing. Hope everyone just picks a power, and that's it. And we'll get no ball after that point. That would be the dream, but we'll see. But, also, don't try asking for mixed quirks. I'm just going to say no. Like, just don't even bother asking. I don't want to deal with it. Also, wait, so you guys are in here. Where the hell did I steal this stuff from? I made a structure and got stuff also. Okay, it wasn't this structure anyway, that's for sure. Oh, it was a crypt. That was it. I'm trying to remember there. Like, I knew I raided something. I just couldn't remember what the fecking thing was because it was like last night at like 1 AM. The crypts. Where is it? Yeah, here. The crypt right there. I went in there and it had some diamonds, emeralds and stuff. It didn't have much, but it had some, so I grabbed them. Not enough for diamond tools. But I also went mining, grabbed some iron stuff, made some tools, jumped into hammer time stuff to grab lots of wood and lots of cobble and just started building. Yeah, this place, it had like a few bits and pieces in it. I don't see this structure very often. Oh, I did find a thing though. I think it's over here. So I really need more food. Oh god. I'm constantly running out. Also, if you wonder where the cake came from, by the way, I don't know what's going on with this, but whenever... Oh, it's not every time. Also had iron in there, apparently. It's not every time, but it seems to be when you join Armor's Workshop, sometimes just gives you a gift, and the gift can just have cake in it. I don't know if that's a Valentine's Day thing or what, but it's kind of weird. So, yeah, I've ended up with like 2 extra cakes because of it. It's been quite odd. But anyway, over here! What have we got here? Well, we've got one of these things! Yeah, I just noticed this when I was going to look for iron and stuff. Hi! Wanna fight? Oh, feck. Oh god, he's going to kill me. Oh yeah, you've got to slam your axe down, don't you, mate? Come on! That's the ticket. God, I'm gonna give you 4 more hits like that. Oh god, I broke him! No, okay, we're fine. Also, oh god, my hunger's running out. Ah, the bar! Ah! Alright, that hurt. I have no healing! Problematic much! Oh, I wish I had a stronger thing. I should have jumped into this. This is a mistake. Mate, stop stalling! Oh god. Don't do a big swing! Yep, there it is. Okay, I dodged it. It's fine. There we go. No. Get him. What? Oh, feck off. Damn you, armored giants. Oh yeah, this axe gives you some level of earth manipulation. I don't. Does this be an earth person's thing? I don't know. Probably. Alright, got him. 2 more hits. 2 more hits! Come on, we can do this! I just need to remember to jump whenever he does the thing. Go on, big swing. No? Okay. How are you meant to counter that? I don't think I meant to counter that. Alright, 1 hit away. Come on! Then again, he's also 1 hit from killing me, so... Who will fall first? Please don't do the stomp. The stomp will just kill me at this point. Come on, just do it. Oh, come on. Yes! Perfect! Victory! Ah! That's cutting it a bit close. You massive jerk! Right, there we go. Yeah, this axe, it gives you earth manipulation abilities because you can... Was it shift? Yeah, I can do that and create a small earthquake. Probably should leave that for the earth people, but... I don't know. Right, Basil. Thought I better grab that, because someone else will no doubt see it. And I can also go mine down here. Yeah, I never went under here. I stayed away from that bit, because I thought I'll leave that until, you know, I do a video. Yeah, I completely forgot about it until now, so well done me. But, no matter. But anyway, quirks. We have to rethink about ours. And then come, like, next episode after, we need to come to a decision. Obviously, between episodes, I'm going to have to do a bit more building. I'm going to have to get myself a house, just somewhere to live. Even if it is just a little house, I just need something. Other people should probably be on by then as well, because since a bunch of people are whitelisted. So, yeah. And as usual, if people want to get whitelisted, leave a like in the video. Leave your in-game in the comment section for a chance to get on. Or if you're a getting rank member high and you want to go just let us know and get in a whitelist, you know, bother. Also, just leave a like in general if you want to support the series. It really does help. YouTube's algorithms changed recently and it's not been kind to the channel. So, channel's been suffering a bit. AKA, everything's down. Oh, it's been glorious. So, yeah, if you want to help support the series and make it, help it get bigger and better, then, you know, just leave a like, leave a comment, let us know what you think of it, let us know your thoughts, let us know what quirks you think might work. Let us know what you think my quirk should be, if I'm going to pick one from amongst the, either amongst the ones there, or if you've got an idea, I suppose, just so long as it's nothing mixed. And then, yeah, come next episode, we can come to some decisions and then start hopefully making some headway towards, whatchamacallit, hopefully making some type of school, which is gonna be small. It's gonna start off small, but I'll expand it as we go. We'll see how it goes. Alright, anyway, people, I think for today, though, might want to wrap things up there. So, yeah, thank y'all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. So, yeah, pretty much episode 2, it was pretty much just going over the quirks, wasn't it? But we needed to get that out of the way. I wanted to show off potentially what was there, just so people had an idea. And also, that means people have an idea what I know, and then if they've got any extra ideas or stuff I might have missed or not thought of, well, you can let us know in the comment section. But right, anyway, people, thank y'all very much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. I will see you all next time for some more of the My Hero Academia project, where, fingers crossed, we'll figure out... Fingers crossed? Yeah, but fingers crossed, we'll figure out where our quirk's got... I can't speak anymore. Hopefully next time we figure out what my quirk's going to be. But we'll see you on for that. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support. And a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the Johnny members, Matthew LK, Gold Dragon, Leo Lalonde, Meat Locker Yesy, and our ANBU members, Eragon and one Blackwing Dragon. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support. But